Sleeping Beauty, the Friendship of Fairies. In a magical kingdom there lived three kind and gentle fairies, Flora, Fiona, and Merryweather. Together they worked to bring forth beauty, happiness, and love. Only by the power of their friendship could they defeat the evil power of their rival, Maleficent. One day after Maleficent cursed the infant princess Aurora with a powerful spell, the three good fairies secretly conspire to protect the innocent baby. Maleficent doesn't know anything about love or kindness or the joy of helping others. Fiona reminded her friends. This thought gave Flora an idea. Maleficent would never expect them to live like peasants and raise the child themselves. Fiona was overjoyed with the proposal, but Merryweather, being the practical one, was reluctant to give up her wand. "We've never done anything without magic before," she complained, but Flora insisted they could do it if they worked together. With love, they cared for the beautiful princess as if she was their own daughter. For 15 years they kept her hidden in a cottage in the woods. Then on the afternoon before her 16th birthday, the good fairy sent Briar Rose, as they had named her, to pick berries as they could plan a special surprise for her. Although they were sad about returning her to the king and queen at sunset, they were content thinking about her future happiness. Aurora sang as she gathered berries. She had the voice of an angel, and the squirrels and birds and other woodland animals came to listen. She told them her dream of meeting a handsome stranger and falling in love. Nearby Prince Philip was riding his horse, Samson. Hearing Aurora's beautiful singing, he asked, "What do you think it is? A wood sprite, maybe?" He was so entranced by her song that he promised Samson a carrot if he would follow the music. Excited, the horse galloped too fast, knocking his friend off into a stream. "No carrots for you," said the prince. Seeing the wet clothes, some rabbits and an owl decided to play a game with Briar Rose. Laughing, she danced with her make-believe stranger until she realized that a real man had taken the place of her woodland friends. As she backed away, Prince Philip called after her, "But I'm not a stranger. We've met before." He reminded her of the song she had been singing. "You said so yourself once upon a dream." Looking at him closely, Aurora felt that she really did know him. His smile made her trust him. She held his hand as they danced and walked through the magnificent forest with a gentle touch and a tender look. They knew in a moment that this was a love as strong and true as one could ever be. "This is the happiest day of my life," Briar Rose proclaimed when she returned to the cottage. However, Flora, Fiona, and Merryweather were not pleased to hear about her handsome stranger. As they explained that she was a princess, Aurora fell into despair. She thought that she would never see her love again. Sadly, the fairies led the princess to her castle home, but they didn't realize that Maleficent had discovered them and was waiting to carry out her curse. As Aurora pricked her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel, and the whole castle fell into a deep sleep. The good fairies realized that only the kiss of a true love would awaken the sleeping beauty. Upon discovering that Prince Philip was the stranger that Aurora had met in the woods, they raced to Maleficent's castle and rescued him from her dungeon. The three fairies combined their powers of goodness in a fatal blow to the evil Maleficent. Sword of truth, fly swift and sure, that evil die and good endure. Their spell combined with Prince Philip's strength of heart put an end to the ferocious dragon that Maleficent had become. Awakened by a tender kiss, Princess Aurora opened her eyes to behold the face of her true love. As Princess Aurora and Prince Philip expressed their love to the kingdom, the fairies danced with pleasure, knowing that their beautiful bride Rose would live happily ever after.